Hi everyone, my name is Brooke Hager and this is my presentation on 23andMe and how they are disrupting the industry that they're in. 23andMe is a direct-to-consumer genetic testing service. You've probably seen them in stores or online or commercials on TV. I know I've seen all three of those. So what you do is you order the kit or you buy it in a store. You complete it at home. Basically, you just spit in a tube. You send it off in a prepaid envelope that they give you, and then they email you your results in 3 to 5 weeks. They give ancestry results as well as genetic health results. So a little bit of history on the company. They were founded in 2006 and they began shipping to consumers in 2007. They were actually the first genetic testing service. Nowadays, there's a lot to choose from, but there's definitely reasons why you should choose 23andMe, and I'll get into that in just a minute. In 2008, they were Time Magazine's Invention of the Year, and this is when they were still the only genetic testing service available. Their original price started out at $999, which is a little too pricey for me. But now they've lowered it to $99 for the ancestry testing and $199 for the genetic test as well. And they have over 10 million customers right now. One thing I also want to mention on them is that their lab is in California. So they provide a lot of jobs for the United States. So this is how they are currently disrupting their industry. In 2017, the company received FDA approval to give consumers reports on their genetic health. So in addition to the ancestry testing, they also give you a genetic wellness report, they call it, which shows your chances, not chances, but shows your, but it shows conditions that you are especially at risk for, genes that you have mutations in. It shows diseases such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. It also shows certain types of cancer that you may have a higher likelihood of developing, such as breast cancer or prostate cancer. And it can also tell whether you're at a high likelihood of getting type 2 diabetes, and as well as a few other diseases and conditions. You also get a wellness report, which basically shows how healthy you are, and a carrier report. So that is a report of genes that you have mutations where you don't have a disease, but you can carry it on to other people. If you and your spouse or partner both have the same mutations and are both carrying the same disease, your child would have a 25% chance of contracting that disease. So this shows what what carriers you are. So why is this a disruption to the industry? Well, 23andMe is the first and only company to offer this genetic testing service. It's really the easiest way that you can get this kind of thing, and probably the cheapest that you could get it. If you went to a doctor's office, it would be much more expensive because of the level of tests that they run. They're also using this genetic data that they're collecting to research cures for other diseases, and they've made some great strides in areas of medication, and that's something you can opt in or out of, but 80% of their consumers have opted in, so they're able to use that data. But that was my presentation on 23andMe and how they're disrupting the industry. Thanks for watching. Here's my list of references, and I'm also going to put them in the discussion board. Thank you.